This content is for kids.
It's not for kids.
Isn't that what I said?
No, it's not for kids. If
Oh.
you are 13 years or younger, this is not for you. Do I have to kill somebody in order to actually make that point across?
No, man, you don't have to kill
Wait
no
a
one.
second.
Oh, no.
We return to our planet. The High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. Septum Sin versus the world. 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 I'd buy that for $1.
Greetings and welcome to another episode of First Impressions, the show where I give my very first impressions, unscripted, unprepared, just watch the film and let you know. All my first impressions are first impressions, which means that when I'm going through this, I can't give you my impression of the first All Dogs Go to Heaven movie because I've seen it before. But if you actually do want my impression of that film, you should check out the site Inside Movies Galore, where we are going to be talking about All Dogs Go to Heaven. Matter of fact, we'll be talking about it later today, because this is coming out Monday, and we're doing the discussion Monday. Unfortunately, I'll be talking about All Dogs 2, because I thought, well, I've got this trilogy set. While I'm watching the first one, might as well watch the other two movies. Well, one movie, one special in the thing. Thank God I didn't bother with the actual show. Oh my gosh. So, Secret of NIMH 2 comes to mind when I'm watching this. We have arrived back with our characters from the first film, but this time our main dog is played by Charlie Sheen himself. Mr. Tigerblood is playing a mutt. But of course you've got Dom DeLuise back, and you've got a couple other cast members returning. This time, well, there is this horn, Gabriel's horn, used to open the gates of heaven and let new doggies in, because all dogs go to heaven when they die, no matter what dog. It's an interesting concept. Well, one of the dogs, who's not a very good dog, is tricked by some sort of Satan cat to bring him the horn of Gabriel, because he's going to do something to the dogs and, rule the world, whatever, you do as an evil Satan cat. And of course, Charlie and, of course, Itchy, which they killed off in order to bring him over there. Yeah, they had him choke on a chicken bone. Don't give your dogs chicken bones, people, because they're hollow, they get lodged in their mouth, and you'll be like Itchy, and your dog will be, well, But they take a mission to go back to Earth in San Francisco to get this horn back. And, of course, they meet another kind of orphan kid, this time a runaway, and, work to help him out. So let's talk a little bit about this. So voice acting is fine. It's there. I mean, the writing is kind of meh. It feels like TV movie writing, which I guess that's fair enough for this. Do I think the writing is good enough for a kid? Yes. Do I think it works as well with adults and kids? No. I felt a little bit of that with the first movie, but this one, no, there's nothing for adults here. As far as, like I said, the voice acting, it's good, it works, the voices work. Charlie Sheen is kind of jolting when we had Burt Reynolds, but he was dead, so, you can't really do much about that. But, Dom DeLuise is great as Itchy, and you have a lot of good, you got a lot of good actors there. You got Ernest Borgnine in it. They did put some money into it, which is funny considering what it looks like. And and we'll get to that actually, the animation for this. Don Bluth was amazing. His animation style was also amazing. I mean, it looked really good. The animation stuff with this movie actually is very similar to what you're seeing on this cover, which is passable. It really does remind me of how Secret of NEM 2 compares to Secret of NEM, which was also, I believe, a Don Bluth film. So yeah, there you go. There's a lot of amazing animation in the original All Dogs, and this one, no, not so much. It's good enough. It's not by any means super cheap, but it's definitely not high grade. And that kind of is a kind of a system shot coming from the first film, but I guess if I had had some time between 1 and 2, it wouldn't bother me all that much. Then there's the music. The music is decent. It's not as spectacular as the first one. It's not, but still, the music is okay. The songs are okay. Again, the songs apply a lot more to kids than adults. A lot less likely to hum these songs. Matter of fact, I don't remember any of the songs from this film, whereas I remember quite a few songs from the first film. It just, doesn't there. So, in the end, who is this for? If you got kids, got young kids, and they really like the first one, and they like the cartoon, like the series, they're gonna like this. I think that's who it's for. If you are like a completionist like myself, and you really need to see all of the entries in a series, yeah, I guess this is for you as well. But you're probably gonna be disappointed, much like myself. And that's about it. That's how I look at it. If you're like there because you really love Don Bluth, don't go. But that's my review for All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. Stay tuned while I talk about the Christmas special. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.